In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to fix missing transactions in QuickBooks Online. If you've noticed that a bank transaction you're expecting isn't showing up, don't worry. We're going to walk through a few simple checks inside QuickBooks Online that usually solve the problem. Follow along on your own screen if you can. First, let's start with a basic manual update of your bank feed. In QuickBooks Online, go to the Bank Transactions or Banking screen, depending on what your version calls it. This is where you normally see all the transactions coming in from your connected bank accounts. In the top right corner of this page, look for the Update button. Go ahead and click that. What this does is force QuickBooks to refresh the connection with your bank and pull in any transactions that might not have synced automatically. Give it a few moments to run. After it finishes, scan through the recent transactions again to see if the missing item has appeared. If it's still not there, the next place to check is the Excluded tab. Staying on the bank transaction screen, you'll see different tabs like For Review, Categorized, and Excluded. Click on Excluded. Sometimes transactions get marked as personal, duplicates, or just accidentally excluded during review. When that happens, they won't show up in your main list, and it can look like they're missing entirely. Carefully scroll through this excluded list and look for the transaction you're trying to find. If you see it here, select it and click Undo. This moves the transaction back to the For Review tab, where you can categorize and add it to your books like normal. After undoing, switch back to For Review and confirm that it's there. If you still haven't found the transaction, the last place to check is your bank register. Go to the left-hand menu and click on Accounting, then open your chart of accounts. Find the bank account where this transaction should live. Over on the right, click View Register, or it might be called Account History. Inside the register, you'll see every transaction that's already been added to that account. Use the search box or filter options to narrow down by date, amount, or transaction type. Look closely to see if the transaction was manually entered or if it has an R in the status column, which means it's already been reconciled. If you find it here, then it isn't actually missing. It's just already in your books and you're good to go.